It's Friday morning. It's nice and early. The sun is not even up, and you're up, and you've got your cup of coffee or tea or whatever gets you going in the morning, and you've got an aggressive to-do list. And now here's the thing. This to-do list has been building since early last week, and everything's been pushed because of certain reasons, the most important reason of which I will introduce in a moment. And what ends up happening is 3 hours later, and lots of cups of coffee later, you discover that you are so far off the rails from that to-do list train, you can't even see the rails anymore. Now, what exactly has happened? Welcome to Kooi Tutoring Services. We are in the middle of a series called Workflow 101, and just sharing some steps, the most basic steps possible. You can get complex steps about productivity anywhere. You know that. You've already checked a whole bunch of them. But the purpose of this is to give you a very, very simple series of steps that you can implement today. No cost, hidden in plain sight. Why? And why are they hidden? Because you haven't had time to look because of the tyranny of the urgent. Here's the thing. Step 4, email. Who's running the show? So the reason why you're off the rails by mid-morning and you're frustrated because you haven't even gotten to the second item on your to-do list, which again has been building and has been delayed, because you've gotten 12 emails, all marked urgent, and what you have done is you have helped 12 different people to accomplish the tasks on their to-do list so that their weekend can start a little earlier. Now, we all know it's a game of give and take when we are part of a organization and we have to get things done, of course, and there's lots of sacrifices. But the bottom line is, if you don't stop and decide in advance to categorize and to prioritize what you're going to do first, and if you respond to everyone's email, you are helping everyone else get jobs done at the expense of your own tasks. So it's a very simple question. There can be lots of pushback against this, but the bottom line is some of us don't decide in advance, and this is why at the end of the day, for a variety of reasons, we're exasperated. But really, if you don't stop and decide in advance that your to-do list is a non-negotiable for the day, you will help other people get their to-do lists done. So, in a nutshell, ask yourself the question right now. Email. Who's in control? Who's running the show? Is it the various senders? Sometimes you have to reply, but are you prioritizing, or are you immediately putting your own task list on the shelf? Ask the question, come up with an answer that works for you. See you next time.